I don't know whether we're live on. Oh yeah, it says live up there. Okay. Something funny happened. I don't know what. Okay. I'm here anyway with the latest updates for We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, even though we've been around close to 6 years now. I think we're just a month short of 6 years. But we're now expanding our economy, and that'll benefit all our citizens, and anybody can become a citizen, pop along, register. That's all there is to it. There's no fee, no obligation. We're also a non-separatist community. That means we don't put people in groups for any reason, whether it's gender, colour, class, creed, wealth, education, doesn't matter. We simply see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique for our community. And we have a little affirmation in a moment about that after our opening prayer, which we're going to have now, which is there to help us find true happiness in life. That happiness that is with you, regardless of what's going on around you. It can't be destroyed. You will still get times when you're elated with what's going on. It's really good. And you get times when you get a bit down because things aren't working out so well. But you'll always have that calmness, that inner joy that is there to come back to. And it's something that is so precious, and it's something that everybody strives for. But there's only one way you can get it, and that is through loving service to others. And that is wonderful in its own right, because it also attracts into your life everything that you want and need. So that's what our little prayer's about. We're going to get started with that now, and then that affirmation. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, big welcome to you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. A lot of people watch the recordings and they are automatic from us streaming into Facebook group We Share Abundance Publicly, X, and YouTube. And as I say, a lot of people do watch the recordings because 7 p.m. London time isn't convenient for everybody. So whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording, you're equally welcome, equally loved. It's wonderful when you can be here live, because you can pop your name in, where you're from. You can ask any questions, hopefully get an answer, and you can interact with other members, and it just makes it a bit more enjoyable for everybody. Okay, so I see live we've got Mary from Chicago. I think, I'm not sure whether we lost anybody, but Mary is showing as top of the pops anyway for me. But the screen flashed off and then came back, so I'm not sure what happened. But anyway, yeah, Mary from Chicago in the United States. We got Lewis, Lisbon in Portugal. We got Don from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We've got Maureen from London in England. We got Derek from West Palm Beach in Florida. We got Nankiep from Nigeria, Derek from Wado City in Nigeria, Willie from Texas, United States, Carolyn from Texas in the United States. We got Richard from Devon in England, and that's about it at the moment. Oh no, we've got Bazinia just popped in from Slovenia. Okay, so lovely to have you here with us. We'll no doubt get a few more coming in, but let me give you the numbers for the 28th of February. Okay, the last couple of days. We have an increase of 9 in our 777 plan to 46,603. We have an increase of 13 in our registered members to 57,779. An increase of 34 in our active members to 3,725. No change in success blueprint at 12. We have an increase of 2 in the Easy Team Builder to 1,249. An increase of 3 in the Best Plan Ever to 1,453. A net decrease of 18 in the TIR free members, down to 784. We have that can't be right. Something wrong here. Let me just check a figure here. No. Sorry. We have a decrease of 18 in the Pro members of the Share Hope Powerline plan. And that is because we've got probably 18 or 20 people or something like that that haven't yet renewed their subscription for this month. Sorry about that confusion. We have a net decrease of just 11 in the Thinking into Reality free members to 586. We have an increase of 12 in the bronze memberships in the Thinking into Reality program. We have an increase of 4,489 in Your Happy Place, our social media site, up to 107,430. And we have an increase of 3,672 in the active members there, up to 68,829. So there's your numbers for today. And we've got Kahindin from Nigeria as well, while I've been giving you those numbers. Right. It's weekend, so there's not a lot going on development-wise and or with Sudhir. But Sudhir tells me he is ready with the Google ads. He's ready to do that. There's a program as well called Zeely, which I just bought, and I'm going to give that a try and see what that produces, because that uses, it creates reels basically, which you put on Facebook, and you hope that they go viral and get you a lot of traffic, and that of course is free apart from what you're paying Zeely. But it's a lot less expensive than putting in ads in Facebook, but it may not be as effective. We'll have to weigh it up and see, but we'll give it a go. I've not got it set up yet, but as I say, Sudhir says he's ready to go with Google, and that will probably happen then on Monday. Now, normally the developers don't work on weekends, but Deviani has been in today, and she's been trying to get the options for Banish Poverty Global loaded and available. It is all done and it has been checked, but when we put it on the live server, it wasn't functioning correctly. So she's been trying to debug it. This is not unusual. I mean, you put things on your local server as a developer and you get them working there. Then you put them on the test server and you get them working there. And then you put them on the live server and it all goes haywire. However, she said that she's in the process of uploading it, so it may be available later on today. But if you keep logging in, eventually you will see it. Now, it's not got all the details on it that we want, but it still gives you the choice to select between free, which means you'll pay 30 cents a transaction instead of 10 cents. It means your load fees will be 3% instead of 2.5%. And there'll be a minimum for a free member of $3. So it'll be 3% or $3, whichever is the greater. There's no minimum for a paid member, a pro member. And there will be other benefits in there as well. But in addition, of course, paid members go into the matrix, and that has amazing potential to make you a healthy profit over your $10 a month that you'll be paying to be a pro member. But the great income that will be derived from the matrix will be from your referrals, because you get a matching bonus on your personal referrals and a matching bonus on your personal referrals. So it's a two-tier plan. And everybody is likely, certainly that's coming in through We Share Abundance and TIR, people are likely to have three, well, if they're coming in through TIR, they're going to have definitely three referrals, because the system will make sure that they get three. So if everybody comes in through TIR or something similar with three referrals, that means you're getting 3 times the matrix value of your personal referrals, and you're going to get it another 9 times for their referrals, and you're getting it for yourself. So it's unlucky for some, but it's 13 times the matrix commission that you build there. And of course, there's no limit on it, but that is likely to be a minimum for most of the members that come in. Well, it will be the minimum for everybody that comes in through TIR, because they will all have at least 3 referrals. People coming in through We Share Abundance, many of them will have at least 3 referrals as well. So it's all there. And if you haven't got 3 referrals and you're coming in through it'll be very easy to get people into the platform Banish Poverty Global, because it will offer so much at really competitive rates. And there's going to be an awful lot in there that it goes above and beyond what you're all expecting. So it's going to be really good. I see we've got Ron in as well from Amsterdam. So hi to Ron. It will be probably the end of next week. Might be as early as Wednesday, but it could be Thursday or Friday by the time that we have everything sorted out for the partners. they will have their debit cards, they will have their matrix positions if they opt to be a pro member for that $10 a month. And at that point, we will then issue affiliate links and you'll be able to go out and refer people as well. And and we've got Leon in as well from California. So that is going to be our priority, getting that done next week, and opening the platform up to other people. And we got Walter in from Namibia too. Okay. Now then, when you select your position, whether you want to be free or whether you want to be a pro member, I'm hoping that people will see the benefits of being a pro member, and most will take that option, but it's up to you. But if you're a free member, of course, you just get access in there, and then you will get the basic benefits. If you want a card, it'll cost you $10, and you'll have to load your account with that for the $10. The payments, commission withdrawals from We Share Abundance and TIR will be automated by that time into Banish Poverty Global. So that'll be an automatic thing. If you want to withdraw funds, it'll be just a case of putting in the amount you want, clicking a button, and it will appear in your Banish Poverty Global account. The people that select the pro version, the paid membership, the $10 a month, will get access then, and they will see that their account has been charged with $10. So it will show a negative $10. And of course, before you can do anything, you will need to load funds to cover that $10. And that will then mark you as paid in the matrix. And you probably want to load more than $10 because you need to load your transaction fees, and you'll want a little bit of extra. I would suggest you load like $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever. And I mean, if you've got commissions that you have in your available cash wallet in either of our two areas, TIR or WSA, then you'll be able to just click your button and it'll load those automatically for you. Okay, so that's what'll happen, and it will be automated to pull that $10 a month from your account, and that's it really. It hopefully will be all running smoothly by the end of next week at the latest, and we'll be able to get the affiliate codes out and open it up to the world. And as I say, we've got a couple of people that I know are waiting. Until we actually see what they do, we don't know, you know, but people always tell you that it's going to do this. Sometimes they do more often than not, they do less. But we'll wait and see. Okay, so that's where we are on our updates. There is an update on the nodes, and I sent a message into your inbox about it today, and I've set a page up to help you if you want to take up the option of using your nodes to buy into their bridge structure in Golden Tech something community. No, anyway, whatever it is, GTC. used to be beyond infinity. And I know quite a number of you bought nodes, and if you just sat there waiting for repayment, it'll come, because Victoria is 100% honest and trustworthy. And if she says she's going to pay it, she'll pay it. But we don't know when. It depends on how much money GTC makes to make these payments. And we're in a similar situation. If we're not making money, we can't release money from the trust fund for nest eggs or anything else. You have to have the funds to cover it. So, but Victoria has introduced this system where you can take your nodes. If you've only got one, you don't need to be in the golden connection, although it might be worthwhile, because you do get other benefits from it. But if you've got more than one node that you want to get into the new plan, you will have to be in the golden connection to get more bridge structures than just the one that you're allowed. So I set a page up with information about it on my blog, and it's there and it's available to you. You can go through it, and then you can check further. I think, yeah, I loaded the PDF that they've got about it. And of course, they have a group or a chat thing. I'm not sure what they call it, and I'm not sure where it is. I know I get access to it, but I can't remember how. It'll be in your back office in GTC. You can register for it, and then people post all sorts of junk in there, and you get an email notification every time somebody posts. So, but there is a lot of information in there. But if you're in, that's what it's consulting, Gold Tech Consulting, then go through the information that they have in the website. That tab on the left, you can download a lot of information. It'll tell you about all the plans, how they all work. It is a bit mind-blowing, so take your time, just go over it time and time and time again until you're happy, you understand it. And if you're not, ask a question within that chat area, whatever it's called, and get your answers. But I think it could be, well, I'm pretty sure that for most people, exchanging your nodes for a bridge structure is going to be a better option than just sitting and waiting for a refund, which is probably going to take a few years, in all honesty. And I'm not saying how fast the bridge structures will be, but I think they will be. I think they will be quite a bit faster than just the ordinary refunds. And of course, you're going to get $1,000 for your 500 instead of just getting your 500 back. So I think it's a good option. I've just got a message there from Devyani. I can read it to you. I uploaded the code. This is for the selection when you log into Banish Poverty Global. I uploaded the code, but I'm getting config errors on the server. It is fixable, but needs some more time. I'm too sleepy now. It's almost 1 a.m. here. I'll fix it on Monday. Please do not announce to people yet that they should select a plan. I have disabled the sign-in temporarily to stop people from logging into the Banish Poverty Global site. Logging off now. Have a good evening. Okay. So there are still issues with it, and you can't log in even if you want to, because Devyani has disabled it. Okay. So Monday she'll get it fixed, and from Monday onwards you'll be able to select the option either free or paid. Okay. So if you know people that say, oh, I can't log into Banish Poverty Global, that's why, because it's been disabled while we just get that option made available properly. Right. What else have we got? We've got the random withdrawals and we've got the Raffle. I wonder if I'm still logged in. Let me just check if I'm still logged into an admin account for the Raffle. We made a loss on it last week, so hopefully we won't make a loss on it this week. I'm not logged in, but it's going through now and it is there. So I'll do a screen share and we'll see what's going on in the Raffle. Screen share, here we go. Make it bigger. Right, okay, you should be able to see that now. So let's have a look and see how many tickets we sold. What did it tell you up here? 255. I don't think that'll be a loss, but it won't be much of a profit either. We're at 79%. It's really moved very slowly since that first week. I don't think I've sent out any messages about it, so you can blame me if you like, but you guys, you get your 5% on the tickets that are sold, so you can always get out there and promote it as well. Let me close that anyway. I still don't know, excuse me, how to properly process this. I'll put that in my spreadsheet anyway. Okay. Better save it and then get back here. And then if we refresh this page, I get my button back. And let's do it and see who the winners are. And there we go. We got Desi gets $100. Spiral, he's on the he's on the live today. He's got $10. John B65 got $10. So congratulations to the winners, and we will gradually. I'll try and remember to promote it more next week and see if we can get it up to that $1,000 so that we can get a bit of excitement going. Okay, but that's it for today on the Raffle. Okay, so congratulations to Richard, who is Spiral. He's got $10, and whoever else there were, I can't remember. Oh, John B. I think he's won a few times in the Raffle. I think it's one of our French people. We've got quite a lot of members in France. They're building quite a big group, and I think it's one of our French people. And the other guy, I don't recognize the name. Proper job, yeah, a couple of pints of it, Richard. Okay. Right. What else? The random withdrawal thing. Right. Let's go. Where do we go now? I should have this here, I think. We've got it set up, so let me do another screen share for random.org. And let me make that bigger. And that should be there for everybody now, I think. And in random.org, we've got numbers from 2 to 2404. And when we click that generate button, the website will do what it says it does and randomly pick a number. And then we'll go to the spreadsheet and see who that number relates to and give them some money. So here we go. It is number 1055. Let me put that in the spreadsheet. 1055. Okay, we can stop sharing random.org and we can do another screen share for the spreadsheet. And when that comes up, we can make that bigger. Okay, now I find the spreadsheet again for me. Here we go. And there it is, 1055 was the number from random.org. So now we have to find that number down here. It'll be about halfway down, so, oh, gone too far. We're getting close now. 1055, there we go. And that's going to be a $60 payment because Cuba N is an active elite and only in the 777 plan. So that'll be $60 for Cuba N, don't know that name, and I don't know his sponsor either, PW Nind. But if PW Nind is in this list here, then he will get a matching $60 as well. So we'll save that, we'll get those people paid either later today, doubtful, but it might happen, or tomorrow. Okay. We can stop sharing that now. Congratulations to Kuberan and P-Wind or P-Wind. How do I get back? Here we go. Right. And just got back internet connection. Congratulations to all winners. We'll watch the replay. Bazina was in, so she must have got kicked out and got back in again now. So anyway, there you go. Congratulations to everybody. I do have an idea, which I think might be good once we get everything else sorted out. And that is for anybody that refers somebody that enters all the pools, all 6 pools. And that can either be them paying for it themselves, or it can be them buying a bundle offer and getting all 6 pools as a gift, or it can be from the sponsor paying it for them from their trust fund wallet. So it gives somebody an opportunity to use that. And when they refer somebody that gets into all 6 pools, they will receive a $5 payment. But I want them to use that $5 payment. So I'm thinking that the $5 payment can only be used once again as a PIF, paying it forward. So they can pay somebody into the 777 plan. They can pay them into the Poverty Crusher plan, they could pay them into the Easy Team Builder plan for a couple of months. And as they accumulate more money, they'll be able to do more things with it. So I thought that would be a way to help people get moving a little bit better. If they've not referred anybody in the 777 plan, and a lot of people haven't done, of course, they piff them in for $5, they will get an automatic $5 commission into their available cash wallet. If they have positions to fill, they'll be able to slot those people into the positions. Now, there will be a condition attached, and that is that the person will have to be KYC verified, because if we don't put that condition in, what will happen is what has been happened so many times in the past. We'll get people putting people into the plan that aren't real, have no interest in We Share Abundance, and don't do anything. So they will have to be KYC verified. But then we'll get that $5 moving. If they put them into the Poverty Crusher, I think if they get 2 people in Poverty Crusher, they make $5. It will also, of course, encourage people to do these things, and it will mean that they then get Power of One qualified, and that'll gradually build up to doubling their income. So I think it's something that we can implement once we get cleared on a lot of other things, but it's an idea. And so you can give us any feedback on that if you like, but I think it might be something that would be well accepted. Anyway, that's it from me for today. If we were here tomorrow, it would be the State of the Nation, but we're not. We're not here till Tuesday. So Tuesday we will have the State of the Nation, as well as the updates and the usual Ask Me Anything opportunity. Okay, so I'll see you all Tuesday. In between now and then, you know what you got to do. Get out there, share love and abundance, be of loving service to others. It'll make you happy. Okay, God bless. I'll see you all on Tuesday, hopefully, and maybe more of you.